Welcome everybody. Today we'll be talking about Victorinox swisschamp. Yes, I've already made a multi-tool video on this on my channel about this particular tool a while back. We're talking about this and the Leatherman Juice cs4, which I think is Leatherman's attempt at copying or competing with the Swiss Army knife genre. I think a more comparable one would probably be the Deluxe Tinker, but we'll go with the swisschamp because it technically has everything that they both have. This has everything that this has, but different types of such. First off, we have the pliers versus the pliers. Like I said in previous videos, like it depends. Do you want a plier-based multi-tool, or do you want a Swiss Army knife-based multi-tool? Because the knife on this outshines the knife on this by a good chunk. I think comparably you're better off with this. This is a flat grind. This is kind of like a hollow grind. Hollow grind is scooped out like so on the blade. And this is a very solid knife. I like it. I love it. I love this tool a lot. Will it replace this on my belt? I don't know. I'm going to have to give it a try because I just got this in the mail today. No, it does not come with eyeglass screwdriver. That is from my Victorinox Swiss tool deluxe kit that I have, and I wanted to see if that fit on this little guy, and it does. Wonderful. I love having the eyeglass screwdriver around. It's a great handy little piece. The awl on this guy is absolutely blunt. You would have to sharpen that yourself, but the way it's positioned, you're probably going to cut yourself on it. So it's more of like a reamer sewing needle rather than pokey, stabby, jabby, gouge something out. Now that would probably work great on wood, but I'm a leather crafter and that would not work for leather crafting. The way that little flip goes covers up the saw blade here. Saw blade, quite nice. I love the saw blade. Between these two, it's a close run. I do think Victorinox has better saws overall, but they're pretty much the same length. I would say Victorinox, if you want to get technical with the lengths, trying to line it up on the lines here, Victorinox has the longer saw blade by a good chunk. The Leatherman Juice is a European friendly multi-tool. It's not friendly in all places depending on your knife laws, but nothing on this thing locks. Everything is a slip joint, which is wonderful for many people. We have 3 small flatheads, which I am going to dig out using this because I have soft nails. I'm not like some people that have like rock solid, super macho, dig rocks out of the ground kind of type nails. We have 3 flatheads, and I'd probably file this down to be the awl because this little guy is absolutely sharp, as is. Like, look at that. That thing is like, that's almost a freaking chisel. They don't say that on about the multi-tool. Focus. Focus. There we go. See how sharp that thing is? That is a freaking chisel. I don't think I'll have to do any sharpening on that. We've got 3 flatheads there. We have a very nice Phillips head. It's short. It doesn't have a lot of reach. Compare that to a lot of Victorinox Phillips. You're going to be able to get into deeper screw holes with these guys. We do have a lanyard. Actually, I need to flip this back out because the lanyard is like tucked, hidden away in this guy. He's not made to be one-hand accessible. He's made to be tucked away and forgotten about and pulled out and used. Got a good little lanyard hole there. Not going to complain about that. That's a good little tool. Let's see, what else we got here? We have this tool, which is like your corkscrew assister, which you put this on the edge of your wine bottle and you pull up like that. pulls your corks out of your wine easier. I don't do wine, so I don't know. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs no good for you. This came kind of oily. Whoever, the guy on the other end of eBay, gave us a nice oiling. He's a great seller. We have a great cap lifter. We have a quote-unquote can opener here, which I am dubious about how well that works. So, yeah, there's that. And this is, I'm going to call this Leatherman's swisschamp, quote-unquote swisschamp, because I think that this is a very good competitor to the long-standing Swiss-made swisschamp. Now, I personally like this better. I just like Victorinox products in general. Like, I carry their Swiss tool every single day. That's an absolute tank of a tool. I love it. I've been carrying this daily for a long time. Gone a little while without carrying it daily, and I've gotten back into carrying it. Because this is, as you can see, my channel is multi-tools. I got to carry some of this stuff to actually make a review on it. I got to use this stuff to give you guys a good, accurate review. And just since we've got this bad boy out, like, there's a big size difference. Like, this guy is not pocketable. This guy is long, he's bulky. This little guy is smaller, friendlier, more compact. Definitely, this is the more EDC-friendly version. I belt carry a lot of my stuff, so I'm fine with this guy. But if you've got, like, gym shorts or something, and you want to have a multi-tool on hand, this little guy isn't going to weigh you down. He's lighter than the swisschamp by a good chunk. And you'll probably come across plier situations here more regularly that require that bigger plier rather than this. This is just something that does better than your fingers. And way better than your fingers. Like, not just a little bit better than your fingers, but there's stuff that your fingers can't do. This can do it for you. And I haven't had this thing fail on me on normal tasks yet. But if you need that little bit bulkier, a little bit more durable plier head, you go with that. This could fix your bike. This may not fix your bike. Depends. But yeah. Leatherman Juice cs4 versus the swisschamp. I think the swisschamp comes out on top, but if you think otherwise, let me know in the comments below. I know that both of these are most of Europe friendly. I'm not going to say all of Europe. I know there's some crazy laws everywhere. But I think this is a great tool that Leatherman made, and I'm wondering why they discontinued it. Like, this thing is absolutely amazing. It's just kind of a shame that they did that. But anyway, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you found this somewhat useful. If you have questions, comments, let me know down below. I'll get to them. If I get enough questions about something, I'll try to make a whole video on it. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you found this information useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.